Yo, hi. Yeah, YOLO. My name's Peyton Wells. I'm a freshman. I come from West Side High. Yeah, they just confirmed what I said. And this is called A Practical Joke on the Existential. Okay. Now, I happened to notice a distinct lack of aggressors in this joint, and I'd like to take the time to ponder why this is. I mean, come on, girlies. Take a stand and throw off the pretty gloves, because you know what? Poetry ain't pretty sometimes. Sometimes, poetry is painful. Bitter like your morning cup of joe, leaves an acidic taste in your mouth, leaves you weak and speechless on your knees with tears trailing down your face, screaming at the top of your lungs, questioning why the world makes you quake and shake with rage and fear, and why a thing called poetry reminds you. So folks, can I please put forth an innocent inquiry as to why you don't come up and slam your broken hearts away? And if you're getting the vibe that if you happen to believe that if you have a notion that I'm a tad pretentious, well, you'd be right. Or is that fair to say? A girl stands on the stage, churning streams of nonsense with a basic beat and calls it art. It sounds silly and she's sorry to disappoint, but if only you knew how she longed for, how she ached to be an artist. To look at a blank canvas and transfer from her mind countless of worlds seen through kaleidoscope eyes, to envision lands made of phosphorus sweets and jarring landscapes, vast and sweeping as an exotic reef, stretching 1,000 miles across the aquatic Sahara, to bring life to images of tropics shaded in hues of vermilion as sharp as a knife that cuts flesh, as pale as the moonlight, as silent as droplets streaming down your forearm, similar to the river's younger sibling, a tributary. Thoughts and ideas whirl around in her mind. Inspiration hits her repeatedly, most likely borderline abuse. If you look closely, you'll see the indents and bruises left by past muses who disappeared into the mist and left behind their calling card, and a battered girl hopelessly in love with innovation, creation itself. So why does she bother to try and design beauty? I'm left with the piss poor ability to fabricate stories and words made from the taut strings of my collapsing and expanding vascular-based Nope. Yep. Sorry. Collapsing and expanding bladder-based vascular system. And here I've gone again. Thrown together a bunch of pretty sounding words that in the grand scheme of things really don't make much sense standing alone. As it stands, here I stand. And it's not me who's to be thanked for whatever divine feelings have been invoked within you all during this fleeting performance, because we are only tributaries to the mainstream, no matter how underground you may be. The supporting actors to the leading lady of this grand comedy called life. This lovely mistress is your imagination. Or perhaps your sense of humor, if you picked up on the fact that this poem is a joke.